I tried to get a therapy dog, but he didn't take my insurance. What's going on, YouTube? So ZeniMax has finally released their content creators that are inside of their new content creator program. I just wanted to kind of shout that out, talk about what that means, because we're doing the video on it. It's on the thumbnail. We made it into the list, and just talk about what that means going forward. And here is the list of all of the content creators that got into the program. They broke it down between YouTubers, podcasters, and then creators. I'm not exactly sure what just general creators mean. Maybe it just means that they do both podcasting and YouTube, or podcasting and Twitch, for example. But you can see, obviously, there's tons of fantastic channels on here, from podcasters, YouTubers, to creators. So it's very exciting to make the cut, because even though we've been doing ESO content for a long time, I was not sure how many people would get in, especially because it sounds like they've been trying to really be very selective with the people that they bring in, because the stream team was very big, and they were trying to keep it from becoming too bloated. So I was like, man, if they're being a little selective, they're gonna take us in. And this is their creator program breakdown from their landing page. I will link this in the description below if any of you guys are curious. You actually can still believe I apply on here. I don't know what the time frames are when they plan to do them again, because usually they take new people in like batches and waves. But here are the benefits. Now, I wanted to highlight the benefits for you guys and what are some things that we're going to be able to do going forward, because yes, having ESO Plus and having free chapters and DLCs is fantastic for me, but it doesn't necessarily help you guys. But we will be able to get digital reward codes to give to some of you guys. We will also be able to get pre-briefs for upcoming events, in-game events, and announcements. So we'll know ahead of time a little bit more about, like 2025, for example, which would be great, because then if I know, the newest thing coming out in 2025 is Tales of Tribute to Electric Boogaloo, I'll be able to video edit it ahead of time, and then right as everybody else is posting their videos, I won't be, days behind, because I'll be able to start making stuff ahead of time. But some also things that are in here too: invites to in-person events, and you'll also be able to have access to talk to the ESO team, which means that we can also be able to kind of push our voice as a console community. If you guys have things, I know every so often, like for the TwitchCon event where I took some of your guys' suggestions, talked to the devs about those, we'll be able to do that on an ongoing basis, which will be fantastic, because I know that a lot of you guys obviously play on console. I think it's like 68% of you, I think, play on console that watch my channel for the last time we did the poll. So we'll be able to kind of give ourselves a little bit of a voice and talk about suggestions, changes, tweaks. Because even, for example, the home tours, I mean, that really was an add-on for PC, but now we actually have it officially for console, so that's fantastic. So even things like suggesting add-ons and things and additions that, PC players, they just, I don't want to say take for granted, but it's almost built into the preset of like, when you start ESO, get these 15 add-ons, and we're just over here, with the most, basic of UI, just like, yeah, here's my character. There's not like 1,000 things happening on screen, like some people do. If you've seen some of the PC creators, and I used to play on PC, so when I would go into PvP, I had all these overlays and add-ons and things. Now it's just so different. Some other exciting news is that there's going to be an ESO Battlegrounds Brawl live stream November 20th. On November 20th, you can spectate a day of Battleground-themed live streams featuring teams made up of developers, streamers, and our friends at Alienware Hive. Get ready for Twitch drops and an exciting day of PvP action. You can get in on the action just by queuing for Battlegrounds in-game. Now, when this first event came out, I was like, is this going to be like a PC thing? Because, Alienware Hive, that seems PC-oriented. But no, you will be able to play on any console, any server, NA, EU, PlayStation, Xbox, PC, which is fantastic, because I will be trying to go and participate in this event as well, be live streaming that day. And if you guys are interested in joining up with me and you play on Xbox NA, just join the Discord linked below. We'll be able to chit-chat about it. But this is just some of the exciting stuff that we're going to be able to do as we go forward. And if you guys want to join my in-game guild too, if you guys do play on Xbox NA, feel free to ask me for an invite as well. In Discord, there's a channel for it, but you can also message me directly on Xbox or Discord, and I'll be able to shoot you an invite. And if for whatever reason you can't get a hold of me, always shoot me a message on Discord because that's the one that I check the most. Xbox, I usually only check when I'm actually like on my Xbox. So Discord is the place to go, and feel free to ping me as many times as it takes to get my attention into Discord. And I just wanted to thank you guys because we are on the road to 25,000 subscribers. We actually started YouTube, I think, almost exactly 3 years ago. And these were my first YouTube videos, which I embarrassingly have yet to unlist. But you do not understand how desperately I want to unlist these videos. So I like, it's to the point where I'm like, I'll just redo the Scrib Jelly one. But I'm like, it's kind of like, it's almost like ingrained into the channel at this point. These old thumbnails, these decent viewership. It's just funny how I thought that this gold guide was, this was the sauce. Like everyone was like, oh yeah, gold guide, it's gonna be awesome. But then every like 5 times more people were interested in this Scrib Jelly. It's like, who needs to know how to make gold? That's for losers. You know what real men want to farm? Scrib Jelly, and then follow that up with an alchemy farm. More people were interested in unlimited honey, flower, apples, and bananas. So you really never know what's going to do well. And I just wanted to thank you guys for watching because it has been an incredible journey. And I did not think that I would get this far. I thought that it would take like Elder Scrolls 6 coming out to get this type of viewership and numbers. We're at over 200,000 monthly views, which is just incredible, especially because, a lot of people will say, ESO isn't as big as like Fortnite or GTA or Minecraft for views, but I really don't enjoy most of those games. Thankfully, it's probably a good thing that I don't enjoy playing those games, like especially Minecraft. So I just wanted to say thank you guys because it's just crazy to see how far we've come, and you can even see just the progression of the channel. We've covered so many topics, and it's really up to you guys that we've covered so many of these videos because a lot of you guys will suggest these videos, and you can see the thumbnails get progressively better as we go. But you guys are the ones who suggested a lot of these topics. You guys are the people who came in and said, Jake, I think, you should cover this. I don't see a lot of guides on this. And I think that's what's really helped. And, I had you guys to thank for that. The people in the Discord, the people who've helped teach me some video editing, the people who are helping with everything else. We're still developing the website, and shout out to Paradox ESO because he's been helping me with that. But as somebody who does social work from 9 to 5, well, technically 8:30 to 5, this was always out of my skill set to know any of this stuff. So you guys have brought it back, really into my purview and motivated me to learn all this stuff because there's a lot of learning involved when it comes to, doing video editing, thumbnail editing, video making, scripting, talking in front of a camera, learning how to listen to your voice and not absolutely want to rip your ears out. It could be an adjustment. So I just wanted to thank you guys. And yeah, that's where we'll wrap up this video. Bit of a different type of video, but thank you guys for sticking around. And as always, we're doing our 3 giveaway drawings. All you have to do to enter is leave a comments below. Tell me anything that you want at all. Second thing is just make sure you're subscribed / follow on Twitch and Twitter for 2 additional entries on that drawing. And the third thing is look for a hidden word to be flashed upon the screen. If you're the first person to find and comment that word, you will win. Thank you guys one last time. Actually, I changed my mind. If you have any suggestions for things that you want to see in the channel coming forward for the month of November, we don't have a huge amount of planned videos. Obviously, we've got the next events. We've got the next market watches, a couple of new gold methods with the new update, a little bit of PvP stuff that you guys have suggested, a Riften documentary. But if you guys have stuff like, Jake, could you help break down, this, that, or the other? Sure, we'll talk about it and we'll make a video on it. So thank you guys one last time, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye, guys.
You better remember to like and subscribe to Jakeclips. Or you should. I might have to pluck your eyes if you don't. Or, better yet, I'll skip rope with your entrails. Do it now. Subscribe. Ta-ta. Off with you.